It's BoiMaam. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna jump into a 3-day against Amschlanger, and of course I forgot to jump into that gym and get those gains. But regardless, let's get in there and see how we go. Okay, then here we go. Looks like a lovely green deck today. Okay, here's the toss. And we call. Okay, so we're going to have a bat first up then. And we're coming in 70 for 2 now. And on a nice green deck, what can we do? Oof. Started off rather shoddily, playing it one very wide. We're going to try and build here for as long as we can. Again, getting sucked into a wide one. How can we go? That's a bit better. Just left alone this time. Okay, so we're just going to bide our time here. Play it as safe as we can for as long as we can. And see where we get to. The aim would be to build a fair bit of confidence and punish the bad ball. And we're off the mark. Nicely run too then. It looks like we've improved in terms of our running. Okay, 2 of 12 then, and we started off quietly, to say the least. Played straight back down the ground. How far is that gonna go? He's thrown through the wrong end, and we've got away with another 2. Okay, some left arm pace to come in now. I'm gonna step off into the offside just a bit. And find exactly that gap. We should get 2 here. He's cut that out. Not the best fielding, to be fair. Very full and suitably punished through the gap. We'll get 4 and full value for a wonderful shot played through the cover. Let's have another look at that. Nicely played. A nice little cherry to mark the bat. Okay, then we've got it to a start. Dropped a thick edge, and I was pretty much gone for all money there. What a horrible drop at slip. As you can tell, I'm still a bit taken aback because I was just saying we're going pretty well. That's much better timed, but to the man, and again, poor fielding. Okay, 14 of 28 then. Off to a decent start, and it'd be lovely to build on this. Just tickle away. Nudge down for another one. Okay, we've eaten up a lot of balls, but again, as I said, we're here to punish the bad ball and play simple cricket. Down the ground. Can we get some value for it this time? It should be just 2. Dive in. Good running. Okay, so the spin is in, and we're going to try to not let him settle in here. Step down. And immediately pumped over the top. 4 runs. Some aggressive cricket here, just to get the upper hand on the spinner. And allow myself to buy a bit more time in terms of getting used to it off the pitch. So the fielders are sitting a little bit deeper this time, and we'll just step back into the crease. Ooh, cut out. Very, very nicely stopped. Would you look at his ponytail then? Jiggly as hell. So hard to concentrate with that thing in the picture. It looks so fluffy. Wow, look at it go. Okay, let's just assert our dominance again. There we go. Clip through the gap. Not the best timing, but should run away for 4. Try as you may, your trick shall not work on me. I'm going to keep taking you on. Okay, so with this being the longest format of the game, at least at this level, in the domestic scene, I'd love to ask the question, how do you feel about the longer format of the game? More specifically, Test cricket. Of course, there's been a lot of debate going on recently, particularly in South Africa, where I'm from. And I did mention that we will be doing a series where we talk about the more delicate and important issues in cricket. But nonetheless, I'd love to pose a question. Cricket has moved towards a shorter format of the game in the last few years with the various T20 and T10 competitions around the world, and fans have naturally gravitated towards it. How do you feel? Do you still love the more pure form of the game, or at least in my opinion, the purest form of the game, i.e. Test cricket? Or are you more about the ram, bam, slam T20 action? We've missed that all ends up. Of course, get involved in the comments and let me know. I'd love to hear what you think. Ooh, very full from the spinner and we've edged off there, but safe. Okay, we face the spinner then, and of course, as you might notice, this pitch is green as hell. Nicely played, but straight to the man. So, here in South Africa very recently, as a lot of you will know, we've had a massive issue with the pitch at Newlands, which is one of our better cricketing grounds. And nonetheless, the pitch came in for a lot of criticism. And I'd love to know how you feel about it. Of course, we will talk about this, amongst other issues, when we do our longer discussion in the test mode that I spoke about at the end of the previous episode. Down the ground, but no run. Okay, the offie in now. Decent amount of turn, but pitched up and on offside. We've punched that away and just two. So he's pitching them up quite a bit, giving us a little bit of an opportunity here. Now as I say that, he's beaten us all ends up. How do we go here? Did we get back in time? I think we're safe. Yep. Ooh, tense moments there, but should be not out. And we get away. Another look at that. Just back in time. You ain't no Donny even though you have a ponytail. Of course, we've got all the time in the world to make a score here. Yep. It's clipped into the gap and we'll take a single. Should we go two? Nope. Okay, more spin then from Singh. Yeah. Punched into the gap, quite well timed there. Are we going to get a 4? Yes, we do. Nicely played. Not too much behind that, but nonetheless, a good 4 through the cover. Lovely little shot. And we get full value for our efforts there. Okay, more pace to come then. Yeah. Gone at that one a bit, trying to push it into the gap. And a lovely little boundary. Nicely played. Just into the vacant space down the leg side, and we get another 4 to the score. Left alone. Okay, then 43 of 93. We've played this quite sensibly thus far. Push down the ground. It's straight down the ground, just for another single. No. So I think much of the challenge in the longer format is concentration, being able to stay put for long enough. being able to buy the time to punish the bad ball. And of course, there will be bad deliveries. So we've batted a really long time here. And that's great for our play development. But we have to keep scoring. And we've edged one off. As I say that, we nick one off to slips on 44. So close to another half century. But I guess we're gone. Played at a rather wide one. Turned a little bit back in and just caught a thick edge straight to first slip. And that's us for the first innings. 102 balls faced. That's quite well. Just 5 fours. But we're gone. Okay, then now we're going to get a bowl. So, just paltry 3 wickets for 150 runs given thus far. And here we go. With our first over in Umhlanga's first innings. Ooh, on the money there. That pad? No luck. Ooh. Come on. End of the over. Oof, 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 oof. Very close to getting something more substantial. On the money. End of the over. Ho, 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 ho. Beating the edge. Ooh, slammed away, and that's gone through 4. Picked up that one quite easily. And smashed. Dispatched. Okay, so Van Klucht is on 83 then. And we've got to find a way to dismiss him here. So we've gone quite decently thus far with the ball, but of course no wicket yet. Oh! How is that? An interesting fielding to say the least. Ooh, slammed! What on earth? That's gone for 6, and he's decided that I don't mean that much. He's just gonna take me on, pump me. Abuse. I call that abuse. Okay then, we're bowling to Sura now. Can we get some joy? Not the most spin on that. Just dabbed away through the gap. Come on, fielder, cut that out. Good fielding. Oh, leg spin to continue. Oof. Very attacking cricket, and Van der Klucht continues to be rather aggressive. And if I'm honest, quite mean. So I've been pulled out the attack, and looks like we're going to come back to bat at some point, and we do. Please welcome the new batsman. Okay, that average keeps going down, not significantly enough though. And let's just have a quick look at where we're at. Okay, they finished on 236. So we lead by 88 now. And we've got a bowled all over again. It's blocked off. So we got to 44 in the first innings. Not good enough. We've got to find a way to bowl and go big here. Oh, try to duck out the way there. And absolutely smacked in the head. So of course, the feathers have been ruffled with the previous one on the head. No run thus far. We've got to get off the mark. Let's try something. Nope, nope, nope. So of course, no runs of our first 5 deliveries. But yet again, we have a ton of time. Playing it a really wide one, but the gap was there to be punished. And we're off the mark with a fairly decent boundary. punched quite safely down to the ground and just trickles away for 4. Play down the ground this time and we should get just 1. Okay, so 5 of 10 then, and of course with the field, a 4th to 5th stump line is quite dangerous, so we've got to watch out here. That one's gone down the leg side, just left alone. Could have been bowled around the legs and there's absolutely nothing worse. That one straightened up quite a bit. Just dive in, get a single. Nicely played. Okay, 6 of 12 then, and we're looking pretty steady thus far. Let's see how we go then. Found the gap. Nicely timed with some half pathetic footwork, but nonetheless we get 2 and we keep moving. Of course, this format of the game challenges one's concentration and patience, as I mentioned earlier, and that's all we've got to do. Just stay put, play at the bad one, avoid the loose one, and don't try anything fancy. Okay, 10 or 15 then, building steadily. Ooh, that is an edge. A massive edge. Really thick. It's almost as if I flicked that off the hips. Let's have another look. Wowza. Playing far too straight. Inside edge, but coming off almost like a glance. And we'll get 4 more. And we've edged the other way now. Oof, 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 oof. He's beaten us all ends up 2 in a row. 2 thick edges. This one going off the outside edge. Flying through. And 4 more. Not the best start. I just said that we're going steadily and it's sort of crumbling. Defensive shot just to recalibrate. Oh, what's going on there? Jeez. We've gotten back into our crease and then decided to step out. Boy, oh boy. This is the most ridiculous way to get out, and my god, the glitches in the game still persist. And we're out. How on earth? Absolutely frustrating. My gosh. What do I say? Jeez Louise. Really frustrating stuff there, and there's not much we can do. So we come back in now to bowl with a whole bunch of anger. It's 18 for 2, and maybe we could do something with the ball to retrieve some sort of dignity in this game. Absolutely shredded. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. On the money first up, and we keep going. I'm still not over that. It's ridiculous. Come on, Big Ant, you can do better than this. Oh, how was that? Caught in the crease. Let's have another look at that very quickly. Okay, then. Pitched outside off. Impact seemingly in line. Ah, it's just going over the top, I would assume. Yep, wicket's missing, but nonetheless, a decent ball. And will persist. Ooh, okay, starting off quite nicely here. Challenging the stumps repeatedly. And we'd love to get something out of this. Let's try to tickle that away, but straight to the man. Just come in from slightly wider to create a bit of an angle. Hopefully we can get an edge. Oh, there is an edge of some sort, but not quite the way we were anticipating. And then for good measure, we'll go in with the toppy. Oh ho ho ho. Front foot defense, back foot defense, side foot defense. We've got him working. Punished through the cap. He's picked that one up cleanly. And after some good bowling, something just a touch loose and it's been punished. Played under the eyes and slapped. Okay, so the frustration is still not worn off, just by the way. But I'm going to keep persisting and hopefully get something out of this game. Oh, that's so uppish. He's played all around that and given us a real chance there, but no fielder in sight. Oh, how's that? Is there an edge there? Nothing of the sort, but playing all around that and much better bowling now. So hitting our straps repeatedly. Oh, he's gone at that one. Not that full and honestly not the worst ball, but so attacking. Okay then, if you're going to continue doing this, I'm going to try and get you edging off. And then he just backs out. Been quite consistent, but with no reward thus far. Oh, I'll come off the foot. Nope. At the very least, we will hopefully be creating some sort of pressure from one end. On the money, on the money, on the money. We've hit him on the head, just for good measure. Oh, he's missed that. Come on. The fielding has been horrific. And I don't think this is an issue with just the team, but the game seems to be quiching out in terms of the fielding. That's not good enough. I think we have found a length. Oh yeah, how's that? Come on. Okay, then ump. Been challenging this guy. Let's give him another one. Push that away, no run. Much better over there, and we've asked some real questions, but again, no pois. Can you give us an older ball for once? No chance. Okay, so we do win by 98 runs. Of course, we made 44 in the first innings, went quite well, batted quite long, but then edged off rather cheaply. And I thought, to be honest, that we'd get much better in the second innings, but boy oh boy, as you can see, I am still so freaking frustrated. How idiotic, retarded, stupid. Come on, Big Ant. It's been a while. How is this still happening? These glitches have got to stop. Nonetheless, I will keep playing the game. And, yeah, we didn't do that much of the ball, but that's us for this match, I guess. Okay, then. That's all for today. Okay, really then. I've got to find a little bit of gusto to say bye in a nice way. Thanks for watching. That's been a frustrating episode. Of course, some things won't change, but we really hope they do. And on to the next one. So we play Westville in the Club T20 in the next one, and hopefully it goes a lot better. I'll catch you there. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Of course, hit that notification bell. And remember, there are a few other things going on in the channel, so feel free to delve into them. Give them a watch, maybe you'll like it. And of course, thanks for your support. I'll catch you in the next one.